The flood season in the West starts from July to November of the lunar calendar every year, but the water level is highest from mid-August to early September. The flood season brings many products such as ling fish, snakehead fish, frogs, Sesbania flowers, contributing to creating more income and improving people's lives. At Ward 3 Market, Vitan City, Haojiang Province, also known as the squatting market at this time. The products of the flood season have been sold by people along with agricultural products grown by the farmers themselves. From 2 a.m., the market was open until after 9 a.m., according to the traders. The prices of vegetables and fish in the flood season this year are not much different from last year. Ms. Tiud, a trader at the market, said, "Water chives are in the ditch. Only available during the flood season. Sometimes the ditch is very deep, up to my head, then I dive down to pick them. The water is too shallow and there are none." The flood season is around this month, around July and August. Water chives grow up from the water. When you see them, you go and pick them. In the ditch there are many things. Speaking of the flood season, in addition to water chives, the wild cotton has long become an indispensable specialty. If in the past this type of cotton was only available during the flood season, now it is planted and harvested all year round, so it is no longer a rare commodity as before. However, in the flood season, this type of cotton is more abundant and tastes better. In addition, crabs, frogs, eels, perch, snakehead fish, and long-tongue fish are also sold a lot this season. A merchant confided, "Snakehead fish, perch, long-tongue, white catfish, all kinds of things, luang, sackfish, sardine. Every night, fishermen earn millions of dong. To have fish to sell at the market, people catch natural aquatic products in many ways such as spreading nets, setting hooks, setting traps, and pushing cones. No matter what form of fishing is used, they have to stay up late and wake up early." Many consumers know that in the flood season, they go to the market early to buy good fish and vegetables. Therefore, many people also sell at high prices. Although the price of wild fish is slightly higher than farmed fish, many housewives still choose it because the quality is beyond reproach. During the flood season, the river perch is more delicious, cooked with sour soup with water mimosa, or braised with peanuts. Braised with fresh tamarind. For people in the upstream area, there are also opportunities to enjoy a few more dishes made from young ling fish and water lily snakes and water snakes. These days, at the upstream markets, everyone can easily buy products from nature. It is only the beginning of the exploitation season, so the output of young ling fish is not much. The price is therefore quite high. The fish is not ready to be sold. The sellers resell it at the market. The flood season brings many products to the people of the West. Once a year, around this time, those products are brought to Saigon, evoking many memories of the fertile alluvial land. The flood season, also known as the Flood of the West, starts from around August to November, but the highest water level is from mid-August to early September. Whether high or low, the flood season also brings the people here many delicious and strange things. Ling fish, the first product to mention in the flood season, follows the alluvial water from Njiang Dong Thap to the fields, swimming, growing and reproducing. The first fish of the season are called young lin fish with soft bones. This is when the fish are the most delicious and are sold at high prices. Many people move to Ho Chi Minh City to sell. At the beginning of the season, it can go up to $500,000 per kilo. Lin fish can be processed into many dishes. While young lin fish are braised with coconut water, sugar cane or pepper, larger lin fish with hard bones are often cooked in sour soup with flowers, trees and leaves from the garden. Lin fish cannot be without the wild Sesbania flower. It seems that both were born in the flood season to combine with each other. The wild Sesbania tree grows on the banks of canals, rivers and ponds, waiting for the first rains of the season to signal low water, then suddenly blooms, blooming brilliantly yellow. The Sesbania flower is most delicious when cooked in sour soup, or hot pot, with the first lin fish of the season, or stir-fried with freshwater shrimp, poured into pancakes or simply stir-fried with onions and garlic is enough for a delicious meal. If you go to Chao Doc and Jiang, where the flood comes earliest in the west, you can also enjoy the famous snakehead fish vermicelli with water mimosa and water mimosa flowers. But if you have lin fish and water mimosa flowers, you cannot do without water mimosa flowers. The hot pot then has all the colors of the west, such as the yellow of water mimosa flowers, the white of water mimosa stems, the green of fresh vegetables and the shimmering silver brown of young lin fish. Water mimosa in the West has two types, white and purple pink. Both are cultivated and wild. People call it ghost water mimosa. Water mimosa is processed into many delicious dishes, the most prominent of which are braised water mimosa with fish sauce, stir-fried water mimosa with shrimp. Water mimosa is also the subject of many photographers, with internationally awarded photos capturing the harvest scene. Water mimosa stems grow along the floodwater, harvested by farmers for sale. This season, when coming to the West, going to the markets, visitors will see with their own eyes the scene of women wrapping water mimosa stems into circles like a work of art.